In this video, I want to go through my morning routine that enables me to make $170,000 per month at the point of recording this video. Now, just like you, I'm tired of seeing the same morning routine videos, the morning ritual videos, the same types of people saying that they do all this stuff, right? And that's what enables them to be a millionaire. I promise you, anybody who says that they wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning, they tell themselves that they can conquer the world, they can do anything and everything that they put their mind to, then they go for a marathon and then they'll work till 10 p.m. that night. Anybody who says that is lying. And I can guarantee you, anybody who actually does that probably isn't making any money. And so in this video, I want to give you the cold hard truth of what my morning looks like, as I say, that enables me to make $170,000 per month at the point of recording this video. Now, as a bit of a disclaimer, it might not be what you think, right? So this is what my morning looks like. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning, right? Have an alarm that I set, 6:30 a.m. wake up. I go to bed at 9:30 p.m. the night before to ensure that I get at least 9 hours sleep, because for me personally, I found that I function best on a 9-hour sleep. I know some people can do 4 hours, 5 hours, 3 hours, 10 hours. Me personally, I've just found over the years that 9 hours is kind of my sweet spot where I am able to sleep for 9 hours straight. So I'm not tossing and turning. I'm able to sleep for 9 hours straight. The next day I wake up and I feel really good and I'm ready to go. So I wake up 6:30 a.m. As soon as I wake up, I jump in an ice cold shower. I'm joking. It's a warm shower, right? Just a normal shower. Don't do anything. I don't do like an ice bucket challenge every single morning I wake up or whatever to like get me going, right? Just have a nice warm shower and I have a cup of coffee. Now, this also may be something that you may not expect. People don't have coffee, don't do this, don't do that. Have a coffee every single day. I don't think it does anything to me. Currently, at the point of recording this video, it's 2:55 p.m. in the afternoon. And everybody says that as soon as it hits 3 o'clock, as soon as they hit 2 o'clock, they crash and this and that. I still feel pretty lively right now. I probably had 2 cups of coffee today, I think. Yeah, feel completely fine. So that's the thing that I do in the morning. Now, over my cup of coffee, I'll usually either read or I'll watch something like educational or insightful or interesting for around 15 minutes, and then I'll get straight to work, right? I'll get straight to work. And this is what I want to talk on for a minute. People spend so much time in the morning going through a bunch of different stuff. They'll do these affirmations, they'll do journals, they'll go for a run, they'll go for a swim, they'll do this, they'll do that, they do all of these different things. They'll plan out their day, but they never do the thing that's actually going to get them to wherever they want to go. But they'll never do the thing that's actually going to get them to where they want to go after they've jumped through all of these hurdles, they've swam this 400-meter race, right? They've done all this stuff prior, and then they'll do the activity, the thing that's actually going to get them to where they want to go. So now you think, well, how are they going to feel when they start doing the thing that actually they need to be focusing on? They're probably going to be drained. They're going to be burnt out. They've gone through so much stuff. Their mind will be going all over the place because it's just so foggy with all of this extra stuff that they've done in the morning, that when they actually get to the activity they need to do, they're not functioning at a high level, and they're probably not thinking very clearly, and they probably aren't they're not going deep into what they should be doing. And then they wonder why they're not seeing results, and they wonder why they're not where they want to be. And so how I structure my day really is by order of importance, right? It's in order of priority. What do I care about most first? Well, I care about scaling my business, about doing this, about doing that. Let's get that done in the morning. And so in the morning, my first work block is filled with my most important activities. Bear in mind, these activities are already laid out the night before, so I don't have to worry about anything in the morning. I wake up, I jump in the shower, I have a cup of coffee, and I just get to work. That's it. There's nothing else that I do. Nothing else. Right? I might watch a 5-minute video. I might, read a few pages of a book, and then I'll just get to work. Because I've found my best work is done in the morning, and I don't want anything to sidetrack my thought process, my clear state of mind that I have in the morning. So I just get to work. It's as simple as that. You may have clicked on this video to look for some new hack or new trick or new whatever that you can implement that's going to help you work better, work for longer, or be more productive, which I hate the word productive, right? But there's no trick, there's no hack, there's no secret. You just got to sit down and do the work in your most clear state of mind possible so that you can exert the best output onto whatever it is that you should be doing. And so that's my morning. That's it. And so I'll work, as I say, I'll get to work for usually it's around 6:45 in the morning. I have like 15 minutes, shower, coffee, as I say, whatever. 6:45, I'll usually be like I am now, like sat down, ready to work. And then I'll work up till 10:30 a.m. And then I'll have breakfast. And I'm actually on the carnivore diet, so I have the same breakfast every single day without fail. And I actually also like that because I'm very much a creature of habit. So I just like to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again every single day. I don't really care for for changing things up and making things interesting. I actually like to do the same thing every single day because I find that that's where I'm most effective, because I just know what I'm doing. I don't need to think about what I'm doing. I don't need to think about what I'm doing next. I just know what's coming. So 10:30, have breakfast. And then from 11:30 a.m. after I have breakfast, I go to training up until 1:30 p.m. in the afternoon. I train jiu-jitsu, so I go to there for 2 hours and then I'll come home, I'll have a lunch, and then I'll work through into the evening. I don't really have a set time into the evening. I just do what I need to get done for that day. And then in the evening, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I train twice, so I'll go back to training in the evening. And then I also have a bunch of calls. Usually all of my calls are in the evening just because of where I'm currently based, which is Perth, Australia. The time zones are super, super difficult. So all of my calls are usually in the evening because it just makes more sense for everybody else. I have the calls, then I'll just make sure that I know what I'm doing the next day after the calls, and I'll be back in bed for 9:30 p.m. and I do it all over again. There is no point in the day where I'm doing anything other than what actually matters. As I said before, I see it way too many times, right? Especially with people just starting out. They'll spend so much time trying to plan what they need to do for the week, or they'll try to plan what they need to do for today or whatever, and they never get to doing the thing. And then, as I say, they'll look back on their week, or they'll look back on their month, or even like a quarter, for example, maybe even a year if it's really bad, and they're like, why have I not changed? Why have I not scaled? Why have I not moved forward? Why have I not hit my goals? But when they actually break down their daily output, it's very, very small, if anything. And it's because they get so caught up in the idea of productivity, which is again why I hate that word, productivity. I really don't like it, because everybody tries to focus on being productive, but by virtue of them focusing on trying to be productive, they are not productive. Kind of like an ironic thing, right? They try and focus being productive, but because they're trying to focus on being productive, they never actually do the thing. They're trying to optimize their output without actually just doing whatever it is that they need to do. And so people structure their day in this way. Oh, I need to go for a walk in the morning. I need to listen to an audiobook. I need to do this. I need to do that so that I can work well. Oh, I need to wake up and do this, and I need to do that, and I need to do this, and I need to do that so that I can work well. But then once they've done this, and that, they realize it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon and they've jumped through a bunch of hurdles, and now they're tired. Now they've got brain fog, but they needed to do all of that so that they can work well. But now that they actually get to work, they actually start doing what they know they need to do. As I say, they've got a bunch of brain fog. Their output is terrible. They're probably tired, and then they're like, oh, it's like 4 p.m, like it's a pretty long day. Okay, cool, let me stop. And then you look back in the day, they've probably done maybe 30 minutes of real work, if that. And then, as I say, they wonder why they're not where they want to be. So that's how I structure my day. There's nothing else to it, and partly this is the reason why I wanted to do this video, just to show you that there's nothing to a 200,000 nearly per month morning routine, or a daily routine, whatever you want to call it. Really, all there is to it is doing the work and focusing on putting your most important tasks at the start of the day, putting your least important tasks at the end of the day once you are a little bit more tired, and that's it. Just focus on whatever it is that's going to actually get you to where you want to go, and putting all your time, focus, and energy onto that thing and nothing else. That's it. That's all it comes down to. So maybe you enjoyed this video, maybe you didn't, maybe it was a bit uncomforting for you to watch this because maybe you are one of those people who focus on productivity for the wrong reasons, but that's just the truth. So with that being said, as always, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment the word focus in the comment section if you watch this video from start to finish. For those of you who do watch these videos from start to finish, you are the one who gets the most value out of it. So I want to see who you are by commenting the word focus in the comment section below. And with that being said, I will see you in the next one.